I was young, I know I say, in fact, today's agenda and twice so, ne a queer that of our Kwabena Sarpong Atenase. A reference point so free, come I say I join here. A version come I cost will say Krumnafi, Yashenia, a cost so, ewo, and Kranhase. Now, MPP internal elections no a coso, or we a polling station, at the Abasro, and the Omoko constituency. Constituencies are holding in answer a crowd say by close of this weekend, the natures will be out to Nabawi. I just a constituency neck and a party in penny for a cassie entrance and science. The very sound common or more near party new year in Chino. So a month for or more about 12 bano a war. To see a bini at the nom the two party no near by anymore was up by tea. Assembly, no cast or more clampu. Yasha that Fenny Pebby. Oni training bia oh wow no abasha o ka na ni mo hia ni mo a no de bibia hia se o mo de kwa obi tedan bim so on supervisor na ni ba kro no a charge o ene ono ade ni pim o betua 150 o betua 300 o betua 200 ono ade ni pim na wa charge o mo ya adwuma no commission basis nti council do be kire no so mfa so na obenya assembly no kwan so ye ne bylaws but dia no mugina so bi wa o mutime keka na ye di ano na ate obi die so na ye di ano na obi die na ye di bia ka ho say ye den so anya call wa park o so pese o tie call no wo bra ye wo mra sa o driver o no kwan sa o tie call ye se achew e be hesa ankomo no ma hu say statement so dia ba say se betumi a say dia na akomi ade atodwa no Alan ba omi ape sempen for person me di ho nkoma e be di sa nkoma no so enti yen hwe ofakabra ye boko
agopada roba
ye di odi finu ha ye yo kwa America nyina ye kwa reference point boko
boko bi ada di
okay afa am fan chasi over
and then my take very simple thing. I'm saying the cause of the week, Bibi buy a friend of neutrality allowance. Yeah, Mokan was empire, Mutimus and Bufu ye.
Yeah.
Emma and Crawford Bufu pa. Emma, I'm saying Imani, our president. Sure, somebody will put in brackets a stinker on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a for we Closak. And this is a Closak for our reply or Mark said they are going to skin him alive.
Yeah, also a best free in the pepper.
I mean that's unfortunate. Okay, it's very, very unfortunate. But is there a neutrality allowance that the government was going to pay? The answer is strictly no. There was nothing like a neutrality allowance. However, this is what happened.
Kosu.
In 2019, a Closak for a civil service. We a petition ma buying say. Social government organizations now. A class of workers are. Many benefits
Benefits what there?
Oh, benefits be as a responsibility allowance, be a housing allowance. I mean, there are so many benefits.
Okay.
Almost basic pay, period, nothing. The Bianca. Also, Glossack is one of the last, is probably the last public service and a civil service entity to be set up.
Okay.
To say GS and you know. They you buy you set it up TV there to say and almost started say apart from basic pay only allowance 2019 to have the petition come out president and the president G petition or the man of South Maf was then the senior minister say almost him now said do you have a form committee across the board, Labor Commission, Fair Wages Commission, Union, Public Service, Civil Service, Labor, I think I stand to be corrected. Say now Central Labor for no account one, but they form a committee to study the petition from the Akon. To almost here, no, almost and they move so many allowances, and now it comes to 80% of their salary. And about no negotiating, ya say, on between 20% of their salary. Now, there's allowance, it comes with a name, it's described. So I just say, to me at 20%, and no one a DB and farmer suggest catch a union for the say, closer for say. Mon suggested a dinner, young fan to sa allowances. Pay the agree with you because you deserve it. Mon kwani government a year, money allowances. Omko ya grana compensate ye do more the same salary as GRE. But unfortunately, GRE net accountant general if you are so that's a DNT from to get funded in found to not accountant general if you are so and Giomi and na advance okay, mom pet a ding from 209 no more agree came to an agreement in 2021. So what I say and Abaye said, okay, Monko pay a dinner, Yadibet took allowance with 20%. Yet they agree with Yamamo. There's no question about it. And Wonko far. Almost oh, young cry a court. I'm a Supreme Court, like I say, yen to me active politics. Tio. Now, Osha, all other public services, you know, a bring to be active politics. University lecturers, they can go and stand as MPs. They talk about politics. This assembly, where teachers, they can also stand as MPs. They can join parties and become party executives. This is yes, sir. And the moment first allowance, neutrality allowance. So, a bass, a bino, and you know the implications. And you almost got to doing one of the say, because you bet your way pa the neutrality allowance, the neutrality allowance at Tusudia. Then we are opening up a kind of webs.
Yeah. So the D neutrality, the free hand about it.
Are you for civil servants who cross out for the suggestion? Emma buying. Because a banker said allowance there. I will find you agree 20% you bet your mama because you deserve it.
The issue is say I'm suggest my buying. I buy so jitum.
I buy anyantu.
Okay.
So na at once na bana. No, suggest say na buy car say no. So what I say. You am got na am doing or check am doing one am say there be. We nkwan there. Yen tua kapre bakra under this name. So them say mistake I buy here and say. One come back to close up for the say name no amode buy no yam me so what I say and the bra close up for a call strike you am say okay arrears woman say mtiana buy say no name no amode buy yam peso we are not going to pay you a peso under that name so what I say and the mopa monko hwehwe from ra na yam fam to so. And what I have understand is what they have agreed or suggested is that suspend the BBR up to October. And you are close up for say, I'm going to a dinner you deliver two allowance so near the amount. So when you dim papa what may happen is the whole public service pay structure. There's something wrong with it.
Oh, I said, no more can say. Hoya politics inti na wa be politics kra na you edinti no just to make sure so omonye amanyosem no allowance e dey mo no
say na make say the government had decided to pay them the allowance before the name came. What did them kind the allowances buy and a buy no negotiate here to 20%.
No, because of so many politics.
No,
what an issue no.
They say politics. No, almost say public service, civil service. No, almost salary base pay. Almost allowance via an addition to their base pay.
Memo to us now. And I'm express what they say.
Yes.
And go no cost no. The amount for bufu here no say. I must say. Omo ye neutral e wo nyuma munti ne ye mo sa allowance no and ye didi no so asan aka ho na amanfo no nyi ni se no crescent crofo omo ye ewo nnwuma no no omo ye neutral anti ma ye nti omo se sa na tie dia enhemfo bebem sa na tie dia sojafo bebem sa na tie dia policefo bebem ade no nso se na nye sa na tie
yes sa na tie so what you say that is why the government has not paid them a peso so ade na and start say we are neutral there but more allowance for that yes and start here this year they have to go and find a name and sign over NSA 20%. So one to me and fed papa the government may be forced to go back. So what I say, withdraw the allowance and then look at the holistic approach to the national salary pay structure. A single spine the buy and then the buy said yeah the best solve side you who said and are creating more problems. And the single spine has to be revisited. So this one more name what is going to happen is that now they are going to put everybody back together and look at the simple single spine bill. So it is up to them. They should forget about that neutrality allowance because there's nothing like neutrality allowance. The government has never agreed to pay them anything because of neutrality allowance. And there's a man for Tiasia. A banning means across obey.
I say, what clear ho de Amaya, Sebibia, other than Aquamni, a chance at buying the anyone which share no able to me across there. But that's almost strike on that's one now, my guy. See, they are, and let me say, obviously, they are still on strike. Now, I've said this so many times. They are on strike because they are being paid. They are being paid. Why are we paying them for going on strike? Why? Why are you paying them? You pay somebody who says, I'm not going to work for you. And I'm going to stay at home and you pay that person? What is wrong with us as a country? The Ministry of Labor, you must engage the labor union and tell themselves, we agree to strikes. But the moment you go on strike, you lose your pay. Until said, your better negotiations no back they started piauka. I don't see the reason why these guys should go on strike because I'm buying for neutrality allowance, which is useless and stupid in the first place. It's a name that they should not even have suggested. Yeah, it's a name they should not have suggested.
Oh, yes.
What kind of nonsense is that?
Mammy, Uncle Kumase na
now, Abankas and Monkofa they move from Bra. We see we are still going on strike, and then the government is paying you, and you are happy. We are happy about it. Jesus Christ!
Of Nazareth. Of Nazareth coming.
One pair of cars, because of Kumase.
Of Medase, Mammy Chia and Chia for her. Naima Otoko so the Trinqua, so better Abenya Sono. Menra na 23 years. Nyankopon onto aso na onhyira ne saa no man King Solomon nyansa odi amano no omiemu maye saa. Over eba climbing of casa. Kumasi Krampo, I think say a west as compared to even Accra. Because Udru Kumasi, me say of our name omo the most influential people. But sir, climbing of cars, new with Senka MTT for Omne SHO, be a lady away with the but the Kumasi City Guards. Omuposo Mukrano, SOCHAN, MTT for when it comes to route. You see, I've always advocated for that. Task force for now KM for employer mana the various municipal assemblies near employer they should give them job description what they should do. Adwuma so mo ye. Enya o madwuma ne say okwa gina no akotete traffic light ase naka epakiu no ache no. One, wadwuma ne say kroma awo no. O monitor say sa petty krono ketenkete to manfo botomo cheke ebi obi abedu krom okoba bi kra yera onim ho no aba bebu sa no akere no ebi aka bi aye unlawful parking. First and foremost we educate say I am park where any say. And you say, Oshasi now with brute force. Ebia, any pana 1, why 2, why 3. No, for any matter, I call one say. Okwa these tax force for no more or local stations or matete. And the stations no matete no. So one of probably do no one register, no one could 10 cities, or more station or matana. na opake e wa around baby a ho ana trotro we ho say yacho e do ko keme adana metike am say e na e di traffic so intika na near ya ben one of some local stations ni bi e na trotro ne fa obi o traffic ni ho ana tickets na ba musi mache no fa nipa na say nipa traffic no do mo di traffic no dey loadu deb yache no wo yi paper no ahwe so na so timi say akwa ne number no en kan number so
ekura no
no akwa ni mu no akwa say yache no eni kwa so loadu of we can give you countless of baby I tuning ade ba ko hadwo Kumasi now is that where satellite stations now I think now you see KJT market TV we have 7 those stations ne so but there are other satellite areas and give it in their stations some amount for loading but baby we operate kwan say you load no be these omat stations or all because of this tax force for the so and also no chop money so if you are not part now pack it in any area you bet you that's so for like let me free buakwa na eba so for like udru so for like on say uberuram ye baby a omo ko kejetia ene bantima anyway no rema na wo akwa offload nkro mo mbesi na omasi omo be load o na load on traffic light na se no enka ideally na akọ wanim kakra bi so your parking log go even taxi for no so one chain see entinka ideally cars a free long journey bibia ni go so ene ne ma do na nkomo so apake o sai na wa besi wasi na ombeto aso mato aso na ya wuram no ya wuram ana taxi driver bi wuram the taxi driver ni room na ofo obi ehwa na city gas ni ba kwaba ai one pakiye nti ode no ode we ni shame say no wanya unlock ni ye na kwa no so tuye ena omujina taxi no omudi agu akwa si da kwa edi so aso no na di twofom gidigidi na ese kwan abaya eka abaya body aye kwan esi enya kwan na abaya ye no na imagine so offer kai ko na dadie bottle na gigigigi no nso atwa fa so de ko you see it's all because these people your employer omo na ye for omo adwuma training ese edu omo ko ye for omo nkom ono na adwea ne se bia na kan se ono no dodo a obenya ne ho allowance ni adwuma enti obeduru ha instead se o ma common sense aye adwuma no o ma ne adwuma o ana o ka hwea wo nti as far as o ni omo listeners no de o ka hwea wo nti unim ye mu bi kra me dey am tins here say driver bi awo bi sikan no ona apply for raise I'm not surprised say what fatiti ni how mu asankrofo edu be fam and they don't listen to anything I just say bi omo hu say what frɛ ebi akemi na ebi what frɛ mayor ana what frɛ pani bi wo no mo so we dey odimu and ebi obeti ana say omo chi wa okay ye do ko ebi 200 cedis do the 20 cedis bra ni nya wo he and unya te ase dey so na imagine say offer omo yes agigi say ska we nyina no so say ska enko government cafes o enko government chest omo na use no me kai say Kesben animu ho aseda house animu last na me madam futikesi I think say near tade on e pack car yo why who ya nse grofu aba no mo de ya ba car so o de ahye bi mo asebim de no mo ja esi ho enti after city gas na ebusa ne say na adenti na mobile no okay car so wa nyina o de so much car so wa nyina fair deal but untimi car so ba beduru ha bo alock cars we ja cars ni bi enti hona yene no de twia di 55 kranka ya ento kakra na a place you call to Santa na mayor o say be na na wo ho na e friend no say be fro ka so inform no to no mkasa na sa no muja mayako and some of these things are frustrations to paint the government black ebu okro for him say o machi no say asem oba boni am koto ya unsusu anso na monya
yeah o ka kire nkro
oh yes
yeah o ka kire
oba boni am koto unsusu anso na monya enti the various assemblies no the various mayors no omani call the activities of these people na omo workload ana adwuma ye de ama omo no like omo review ni ehu say okay enye ka che nko a enye say okwa amanfo ne amasi kwan ho ni akwa sister ni de aba begu stores o any stores when we go of our drew any okay and you near mamma. A boo of crampo, we never said drew and we go assembly and Cocasapero near my mouth. That is not only their duty, but my duty. And they say, one, move directly among for my room. Two, so being packy, I'll be correcting. I'm going to say, no, I don't know. Because some of these arrests,
or maybe a 2-4.
No, the pesca.
Said do a betcheno, as soon as Benyasica said the Ebia on for one corner, or say, and Mammy say, Naminao. Now the amount said 220 and 30 manner. No, and it's on Bombay 2 or 3. And a panu is here, now Ujinaho, and a panu is here, no Siamponum, now Ujinaho, not just what I say, it's concluded. And I know so far, baby, Ujinanos, yes, be a Ojinam who know traffic lights and be any power no cottage roboko, who said, be a city gas new. Baby, I open or more station or my pick numbers no. And the number nice or number Nimdia in Yacho near Dogas, I'm about Bonena, Mocoto, near two for Mutim, about Boneno. Near they say, Yabino, a dean quack. Medasa Quara, of our answer. I mean, you got cross it. Over.
Whom do you blame?
And yeah, just okay. It's okay.
It shows the type of people we are. And discipline, not ready to fight corruption. Anytime we are introduce a system, a back corrective, another avenue for Crawford to make.
A corrupt institution.
And that's exactly what is happening there. Okay? That's exactly what is happening there.
And Obianson can't have any.
So we must look and blame the authorities.
You are right.
The district assemblies.
Yeah.
Own himself a Korea and Nimuhay, on so about Massy Quino. Or maybe see no set drivers and fetch the home. Or Fabio, or we in the panel Quinum. Regional Minister and Madina MC. And the MTTD for Madina Hanon Behe no see no. Almost see no we and almost sorry for the drivers and the cine panel quanimity. So banner be drawn almost cine panoa, or my faquina back and almost AC. Some for almost cine panel so they am a clamp on cow. But my wife, a cabrasa upon driver and yak call now so pack babia a whole car park. Oh, once a quanway baby high pack or drivers and do high loading and oh pack you out. Who receive corner no mabe clampo car.
That's an act of discipline. You blame the assembly authorities. Baby, almost percent opaque no. Almost the signboard that sign as you said do pack. So what the hell do you expect me to know, say? Me fi Samsugunaba. Madruk Masi. How do you expect me to know, say, a home area na no? There's a no parking zone. And then because me to me no court and challenge you because me need time. You know? I doesn't make you assess can and answer my money panoa. Or just so make you bribe. So we are creating the same condition for ourselves.
I know, for him, 2008, Agyapong cost to MPP election 2008 bias as a result of some
introducing the and say, we're Munsua. Anytime you want to bring a change, you must let the people know, inform them. Okay, maybe I am because when Trump tells you and I say we live in a shithole, no, we do live in a shithole.
Oh, yes.
London, Oxford Street, and nowadays, monitors remember Hono. Oh, my microphone, your announcement yet she said, hey, the Ibi Babaha, you say, and Koha this time. Okoha Yabajuska. Me wa. Okoha Yabajuska. No, I'm free, no, I'm the Baba, now could do her. Obiajuska, no, I won't be so to America. They educated the public. It's Argentina, more educated public. This time, the Kumasia Bonten, so especially a doom and Kopaki beer You didn't know parking. You won't park it. That's all you say. You bet you. You bet you car. Because it's something new you are introducing. Now what Janisa? So just here. And I heard somebody. We are so indisciplined. I heard somebody making an excuse. Say what packet or cotradro.
I couldn't yes. Something.
Or cotradro. Who says no parking and I see no parking?
Yes.
What the hell do you mean no parking? Are you park there? Me a police did not come and change double.
Sir, or explain it, sir, or you are
that is the material.
It is.
It is a no parking zone. It is say when you have a reason, you can park. That is where our indiscipline comes in. That is where our indiscipline comes in. Every Ghanaian will give you an excuse for doing something wrong.
Yeah.
That is why we are not making any progress.
Sunday no konkore baby obetumi.
That's right.
No park you hono nantimra. Nti oba no muni hwi ana nti owu ana.
So when making that excuse.
Wow, nanti na mu wa no muni hwi a oyare no.
When I heard him making that excuse, it was untenable. That's a bad example for him to give on air for people. What are you talking about?
So the police in use on the discretion.
Yes, he was lucky he got a police who did that. Yeah, I know. I mean, the police can use their discretion. I have no problem with that. Okay? They have used their discretion on me before.
Okay.
They arrested my wife and the driver on the highway. So I say.
To us, mommy.
To us. And then Mr. Marcus said, anytime we are process for better woman, because me process for watching me bribe be a many and your So I say, anytime we are process for better woman, call me.
China me ma Kwabena Sarpong to Kwabena from Pont to Asukakra.
Into offer say o share going forward. And this and I only ubekom crown ponenya Accra Kumasi alone. Udi opa ka yema reporters in the various districts. Now yam call even the various metropolitan assemblies no across the country. Even whether Tamale, Takra, we won't say some problems here. Come on, baby, you come asking,
baby, I saw ya nipa dia fa dia creating human or edidion. May I sure say be almost just scanwa. Send us so many assembly no na dey
the woman say kakra me say and we a contract. Me kumasi say previously na me name was that they're not contracting one in some I think say and then this and then people almost
okay.
So such a person recruitment definitely the old guys na sata unya contract nipa na no mo be adwuma. They are the same people who are going to work for you. So me amfa ne say banet so no me mpa banet so na sem e de na me anya no ansa of yakoshe na chi.
Yes.
Ne all sabotage system no. Ukoka pe no akasa ti a wa banet tantan ya. Mo be ya say who banner was who? And Jenny or crowd and party for Nebia. But we don't know. No, be a crane.
Now say or more arrested or you're a driver.
Yes. Or highways for whatever reason, I don't know. So I am Castle or Mammy and Casa. I know the man or the driver and the man. Because I am Bobby now say, it's a Sarpong. What I can bullshit what radios and all. That was his discretion. He allowed them to go. So their discretion there, the police can have it anytime they can use it. But
even courts,
yes.
Or no tea the okay.
Yes.
Me yare Sunday. You have 2 shops in them. We do have many ball shops no so on. And now say me. Me do I cry me any.
Yes. I have discretion.
Yes.
But on your right set of a mount ticket.
Yes.
Because you don't have to stop there.
Yes.
I said a big ramp walk on the nim kakrabia. And now or park the other side. So I say
across
opposite. He could have gone to park in front of the
drugstore.
The drugstore. Because we are this side of the road no parking.
Yeah.
The other side then there's parking.
Yeah.
So that's a bad excuse to give, and the police ought to have given him that ticket. But what I'm trying to say is that excuses na man for 2 months making nimraso na bibia ya pass my excuse no enya adipa my so I say enya adipa my London because Sabi ofedi Well, Oxford Street, wow. Now you control draw the same way. You do one and no fan packet. And we'll see you in a minute. Some JJC, minimum should be cheap. And I'll crash me by or say, aha, one be seen. Media me mamma ticket. Muntu. So I just say, no more fan catcher say, oh, Moose no one here, quack or 12 draw how much you see. Or some media missing Muntu. You know what?
I didn't hear.
One may ticket. 3 days later, I know if I record the mail will not take it to them. So, not take it to them. They don't accept any excuse. It says no parking. What when you say boots or no parking? Go and find a place and park and come. Yeah, I'm right, young person, this in the first place. One, no. And the two, assembly so and mark instructions in the year. Omo market baby a bet me who said no parking. So I just say no parking. If you don't have no parking, there's no way say obiha on parking. So I just say no parking and no stopping.
Yes.
They are two different things altogether.
Yes.
Maybe a no parking area, no, and no stopping in the wood. No, I catch yourself. Please move. Move.
Now, baby, when you're going to be
traffic jam. That is fine.
We don't want yes, I want the answer say across one of the chassis.
So that is what I'm saying is the assembly which is causing the problem. Me how much in bidder like that at the airport. Because drop will be. So I just say, me drop on one and you move on. Wow, nobody see you know one man, I gave him the 150 cedis. No mommy receipt. I was lucky I had 150 cedis with me. So then me need to ask I don't know what would have happened. So,
no, what was
why are they? What pack here? It is a pack.
Now, pack here, now stop. No stopping, see what?
No stopping. So I didn't see no stopping.
Who see will be?
I dropped somebody, yes, in front of the arrival section. I see her first one at Temna 1 or I see her me drop. They drop where na only see na. Just say
no, yeah, she will be
no stopping. Straight away, which means there's no stopping there. Who stop what?
I mean, was answer 17 and was answer no stopping.
Me, I'm no stopping. So I say, and I make a man who no stopping, and this will be or pass someone or no by argument. Yeah. So the only thing is that Christ is still obey clampo. So at your clampo, the only thing you have to do now go and see the authorities and go through a process to see you get your car back. Time, you don't have the time. The reason why so many of us pay bribes to the police is because we don't have the time to go to court.
Kwabena, assembly crowd, yes, and ebi omo bylaws no. So, yemra eni na ebia omo a empose BBC a okwa nipa mienu miensa ebetumi a kire say yes yemra no a yede ye adwuma wa flout no eni fine na wo ho ni we de okoduru ha otimi ne udi ano e ka say with the 150 no 300 Ghana obi kura timi ka say with the 150 na ko no bibia enche da eni ho sa ne ma no e koso no a assembly for no ehwe no titiru eye whereby a say ye ka semra adi obi a empo ye do ko law court say wa cross traffic light traffic offense court no busa wa no asem na wa chirim say court no be fine no wa fine bi wa ya say call baby dey sense ade na we ya na ye nyini say etiamra we dey bibia say no omo se o ma ye by law omo na e ka o obi anim dey e koso eno ase dey ahye o mene
Sentina make us say a change. We are not used to that kind of thing in our environment. You're used to it. Maybe just want to make a big cook myself. So, but this someone decided number. These are the rules, the new rules we are bringing. Now, first sign no parking, no parking, no parking, no standing. Now, designated area beer. And prophet me up parking. No more nanti abba bombebe adi person moye. Just no parking, no the whole area no down. There's no place for anybody to park. Then you are telling yourself, fuck about group. So I just say, but see a person here. So what I say, let's say we don't live in a shithole. It's not to do.
Kwabena say, Solomon, good morning. He says, regards to my senior brother Kwabena Sarpong and my party faithfuls, I am so disappointed with the regional minister under whose jurisdiction those MMDCs are using the so-called contracted task forces to create disaffection among Ghanaians with their lawlessness in clamping vehicles and extorting monies from drivers. If MPP will lose power, not to John Mahama, let's be careful. And yeah, Kikaba, a man for us with the Abufu, and Namu. Brilliant submission from your panel. Regards to Commander Bafo Agyapong. Naneko amwabwati. Medasi. Makasa na nsenkrofo campaign mejaye. We are no more the campaign. Rainbow Ewokaswa, fantastic submission. Kudos to them. Yes, we just cannot. Rainbow so adding up kwase, men can up kwase mwa, and I can up kufono. We announce Usika in Chia idea. And so now Washan and so Eddie Amami. And then Rusty team, good morning. Why issue statement that party for you and I feel so or more call for elections. Will be abaso as said Moye and Caneno. And yes, our pepe Sabia in C the goodwill message to all aspirants from Stephen in team. The elections of constituency executive forms a key component in our quest for break the 8. It is my prayer that those exercises are held without rancor and uproar across the constituencies, as we did it in the polling station, executive and electoral area coordinators elections. It is my fervent hope that the constituency executive elections will not depart from this established norm. I wish all aspirants the very best of luck. As the elections approach, I entreat all of you to remember that I have your interests at heart and look forward to working with you as your national chairman, since you will vote for me when the national executive elections are held in a few months' time. Stephen Tim. Obi answer in a campaign kakra fast here. So in a campaign kakra at the fast. This time election there why quiet on baby being or Agyapong was here kakra. Election. But we come for 5 times. 5 times. Or we could drop anso.
Okay. He deserves it. He's been around for a long time. So okay. He's devoted. Anytime you lose election, he comes out. So I will fight him more.
Okay.
So at the end, you want go lose sana. Number one lose 3 times.
For 3 times, 4 times.
Number one. Why he's really demonstrated the character, a true MPP,
wow,
and a citizen of Ghana, and he has served the party, and for that reason, we must vote for him.
Wow. Oda say, me to ade keto bia ba na ya to aso yeguso a ye kai mo say donation a ye de kwa koboa ye konfa no chia ban ya resabia no yeguso e bia wonte ya Cancer Treatment Center wo konfa no chi Honorable Ken say eho hia say yakoboa ema mfidie wo ho no etime konanim enti ye de momo number tudwa ene ye de ADB accounts number so atudwa Oman FM flood victims account number ADB Madina branch eno ye number edikan ena fi wo momo number so a eno din e ka ho ye Kencity Agyapong 0542 869979 0542869979. Mo share your social media platform and have in a 2TV no. Oman FM flag victims account number no 1131 00005341001 Madina branch. Yes, so kakra bi adbetum bia no ebeboa ama bibia to me ayekama nyame ya domo on the 29th of this month, and so yenya ya bakumase kwa from point ya bakumase 29th.
Oh wow.
Great hall
29 day watch now.
Yes, nyame ya domo yeba 29th yeah, Friday.
29th Friday.
China ya wada.
China Thursday.
Yeah, Shannon so farmer me na the be o ho ne said Honorable Kennedy o hene Japan and Asia Asanteman ene Ghana mebunu nyina e Great Hall KNUST awia no mienu pepe na mpanimfo no atena se dwumadie no si utumfo enan so entisha no so ono ena dwumadie ni nyina si ne nan so na me kai wo se pastor around for obin ye kasamafo a odi kan sanso so ena ye ora Brian Agyapong ya betifin member of parliament and so yes second speaker the honorable Ken main speaker special guests opinion or no yes strong kokura we ba be sra dwumadie no ora kwesi wo se oforia o ye CEO Rockshore International Company Limited ya no ahye no so de ama me nyame ya adom na so wo kumase efi adanko ade a wi na omienu na bibia ye kama ora mo da te ka kire me se ba bia ken ko ka se bi obeko di we ha no pana no asim asim 0244851572 okay until we okumase a utimi fa okakra so ho na ya ken we
na ofa ba bia Honorable Kennedy Agyapong Virginia Obekasa bia Ghana mabunu me huni se amanfo kra be free north and voter and western anyway nyina beti Honorable Kennedy Agyapong
wa want me am so social media platform nyina so ye be carry live and afi na 2TV no ahya no so de am 0244851572 0244851572 ye gusu a ye kai wo se wo pe bibia to se bebunu ya afi na wa hye o Brasia Mesrewa self when it checkins air appliances or ton TV or ton air condition Sanya my boame fee air kama and Nabusiano and no more eton channel so for my corner copy bit of free 0200421004 0200421004 Kai and so say you go registration SIM card registration who here Ghana card after getting your Ghana card now you are good to go star 404 hash no follow instructions no bedroom baby be catch or say call hotel coast no office you found sano etwa mfonyina wawie na just register some na ba be your dia for life ya kai na share so Franco Trading Enterprise my phones and then accessories mo amowo osufo ani kire Oxford Street ubusa Franco obi a wo bi anim ya the phones na ba be shema ya the TV begum ya the air conditioner begum your laptop fridges and so tabletop fridges and so and so ya the ebia ba begum ya san so ton laptops ahodo and accessories edin no ya Franco Trading Enterprise ya no afre 0246 422338 0246-422-338 now ne francophone no enso akwakodi enkomo of akara Sarpong yanku anim
amofa party elections
yes
na who say almost every year starting from say 2010 or 2014 yes, our grassroots elections here. Tokwaba.
Yeah.
Yeah, and back it will solve and it be so I carry on to the elections.
Yeah.
Aye. Give me yes suggestion. A bit to me feel a bit me why me reduces our tension.
Cause
most of these you know see what FM because of the factor say San Kodama elected or more femon. Never determine who goes to the dog house or who goes to the White House. Or the dog house or who goes to the Jubilee House. So San Kodan. And Jebedrua now be a tarry so a person could be because of Achedia and the Munchi. Maybe suggestion in the say Yama every executive, every former executive, from the polling station executives to National Council executives, including former MPs, delegates at their respective levels. In this elections here, now maybe a polling station executive say now person will be free one. Now the Abufaba, we me from because of the fact that be an ex-executive. Abufaba the budget. Metwaba. Abufanso out anybody. Onso Metwaba. And this way you met free one. What created one enemy? Media definitely Metwaba against you. You answer what you met free Metwaba against you. Abufanso the one say Abufaba Metwaba against you and also Metwaba against you. the chances no say I'm for private me to aba against.
Now so be to aba there I didn't think there was to aba against me wo bra e bia na nipa ya oba abe contest me of Kwabena unim se betumi aya adwuma chen no.
There be me no nyet so betumi aya adwuma a che nipa kro na so ti. If say me no when you me free mu say wo pese me beto aba ni. Enti no when you me free mu a odi akufa aba. And this way you aba na ye beto no. When you me free mu say wo pese me tu bi. Now they are for about the beto aba na beto aba. Na
say a creative avenue say the okay as I say oto aba ye you film cra so to. Enti unim say me you film cra still abeto.
Me say as a punishment to you.
Okay.
So what you say? And then I beto aba against you.
Okay.
So
okay.
The yes a be avoid it sir kiti me can say be reducing 100%. But a be man perform tremendously. Because all former executives from polling station to national service, including ex-MPs, two things happen immediately. You're increasing number of delegates at no cost, at no sweat at all. So what you say? Yes, you're increasing delegates already. Yes, almost one man, one vote. You're open. You have not been able to do it. But with this arrangement, with time, no, we say when you bet delegates near starting this year, not a quadruple. So what you saying? And yes,
current position I was sad, you know, say MPs in the two, and
MPs in two, former MPs in two.
No, me can't piece on what you say.
Oh no, send your executives the one who to Abasi say.
Okay.
I'm talking, sir, former executives.
Okay.
And
MPs ni MMDCs.
Any MMDCs, yeah, we are party members. And we have to qualify. And be ministers are also party members. So what you say? All former executives.
On to the constituency no woman no.
But let me say so to
okay.
So what I say, so your police station executive one. Otu aba 3. We electoral area coordinators. We constituency executives. No are national, we MP. No are president. Do better aba 4. Until we are past executive one. You are guaranteed that's our 4 aba between. Who better be?
Expand the delegates, no?
Right.
I'm about to make when you have records of Sandy Panning.
Right. And they'll feel proud, say, at that level, no, party this a dream of a crazy say, me are very important.
And to add to the of a kind, I think there's a recommendation we buy. So I do or die matter never call for. Because minimum say okay, police station election now we be free mo. Me corner ye to abeti ya me kura MP no me ba betu bi.
Yes.
Constituency me ba betu bi. Flag bearer me ba betu bi. And I think say e wo mu sa e be bo ma do or die no aye adwuma but problem no so say implementers no so be say e favor omo.
Say.
The
suggestion is brilliant. By implementers now implemented at the make sure that the Bay Jumana who say, no, I don't know. Of elections here, Beko, who do consensus be over. What is a mafia and a cosono? All drop after some courage and corners in Kusiaga. Because ABM finance may incumbent, may call elections at the ABM original position and more national may call elections. Meaning, said definitely of a Mufaya MP, ABM finance Santiachim North. For Mufadi, sending crop for 17 in ya, Umba to Obama automatically. And this of a Mufa bomb mafia or the constituency, him Crawford to the constituency executives now.
Because our regional who here say, and support no, I cannot because me to me a bit favor.
I want a problem though.
Oh, this is a problem. Yeah, and yes, Bia, MPB or Hong Kong, about it or Chenasi. Me fan say Bia, regional chairman. So our Great Accra. Or no him say ye constituency for no never be to abano. And it's a constituency be now bomb mafia or man or support to say semi pano no one wins and bomb mafia no any pana ya to one also be to man.
It's over.
One panones are some about
I'm almost on the petition ever call region but Gurba Bedu National, one after chairman, original Peninsulas, almost I know about. Oh, how did we be at the national union? So, depending on regional Nino Babedia dancing and also the votes in the through Abreno. And the paper pay in the end, Agyapong implementation.
Agyapong. And think of Kwabena
is the best because I know the Ufrima you are part. Say you perceive a rolling out and all card bearing members to be to say the NDC. But this suggestion is the best. The Bama do that. So we will be a MP now, Bob Mafia. Now you need 200 free. Now, also the 200 members. You are not set. You've already lost the 200 that when we go free. And no more. How sure are you? Winning. We constituency the body you call when she no more polling station elections. Now, electoral areas be. Akwana share syncrophone will me do a day on be 20 and we use syncrophone free. And no more yes certain say we don't be 12 and no jaw and we replace it with new ones. And the old ones now, new ones never two women influence them say, see, and 2 o'clock we are next 4 years, so be you in our self free.
Because I be that.
Where you be? Case close. I don't know, sir, to tear. Oh, to tear.
I'm going that's all right.
Say MPs, no.
Of Agyapong.
Say MPs, no. Say Nipa, Modiban. Swamp to Mamma. No sitting MP will lose an election. Will lose primary. Because most of the time, no, I'm police station election. Now, a candidate's number challenge you. They are not even known.
Yes.
Obi okra no nya na dwene se obe contest.
I was going to have any imagine next week. Binuma shall say advocate for Alan Baumia ticket. Nana Komia and Raw and Nancy Wakabi ama statement a fast story no the Ababonte. Yes, I see any home como crum, any home como elfie, na yeni bekwakusi. Or the folk of Kwabena and the production team, Madam Wasi, Gifabaku, Focus, Questioning, Randy Safo, Ejano, Monso, Madam Wasi, Medin Edia, I'm watching Yamayadma, or Channel Pavisha, Accra.